In today's video, we're going to talk about what is lucid dreaming and how you can do it and how it actually relates to our everyday life and everyday experience, and we can utilize this to start getting specific results in our life when we want to manifest our desires. Lucid dreaming is when we essentially wake up in our dream and then we have complete control over our dream. We can do anything you want. Anything that you can imagine is possible with intention within a dream, because you are in a realm where physical matter, inert matter, is no longer a limitation. And when you wake up in your dream, you know that you are dreaming. So some part of you knows that it's not necessarily real in the physical sense of the matter. So your mind is able to let go of limitations because it is not associating to what is happening. It knows essentially that it's like a fantasy. So, and without the physical matter that delays manifestation, in a dream, it's just an information field. It's just an energy. It's just a part of. There is no blockers to your intention. So whatever you intend happens instantaneously. And you can imagine whatever you want. If you're having a nightmare, you can actually, if you realize and you apply the technique I'm going to share with you, and you learn how to lucid dream and how to wake up in your dream, you can begin to, say you're having a nightmare and someone's chasing you. You can actually, if you wake up, you're not stuck in the loop of your subconscious and just playing out this role that you're being chased. You can actually stop, turn around, and you can say, disappear, and they'll vanish like that. Or you could get even more comical with it and make it a little funny and say, and intend them to start rising up and floating off into the sky doing cartwheels, or turn them into a frog, and they will do that. And you can play with whatever you want. You can fly, you can go into you can travel different worlds and go to space and all these different dimensions and explore consciousness while you're sleeping. Heck, you can even have sex if you want to. Don't recommend making that a normal thing, because now you're overstimulating yourself consistently. But every now and then, I mean, hey, if that's what you want to do, you could. There are no limitations. And this expands our creativity, it expands our empathy, it expands our intuition and our imaginative abilities. So how do we do it? Jacob, okay, I get it, it's awesome. How do we lucid dream? How do I do it? There is a very, very, very simple technique that you can do to start lucid dreaming. It's so easy, and all it takes is a little motivation. But first, like, comment, and subscribe if you're getting value. Comment if you're an avid lucid dreamer or something that you want to learn and you're excited to learn. Now, the super simple technique that you can do to start lucid dreaming, very easy to do, is start doing what's called reality checks. Reality checks. You want to do at least 10 reality checks a day. Now, Jake, okay, I get it. What's a reality check? A reality check is where you pause and you ask yourself simply the question, is this real? Am I experiencing real right now? Am I asleep or am I awake? Is everything happening as usual, or is something strange happening? And you just do a reality check. That's it. Maybe you do a little shake so you're extra alert, and you have to do it very conscientiously. You can't just make it a routine, like, is this real now? Okay, cool. No, you have to actually examine your environment and ask yourself, is this real or not? And you do that at least 10 times a day. At least. If you want it to happen faster, do it more than 10 times a day. And how fast you'll start lucid dreaming, actually, before I get into that, so essentially what happens when you start doing this is that you program your mind. Your mind starts normally making reality checks. So what happens is when you're in a dream, you'll do a reality check because that's what you've programmed your mind to do. So you'll be in a dream and you'll do a reality check, and you will notice, because now you're in different dimensions and you're in your dream state, when you actually do this, you'll wake up in your dream because you'll do a reality check. You're like, is this real? And then something strange will be happening. There'll be a doorknob missing on a door, or someone's face will be different, or someone you know in real life, they'll have a different haircut, or they're bigger or smaller, or they're really short, or something really strange out of the ordinary of this physical reality will be very off. It will be very different. And now you essentially have woken up. You have waked up. You have woken up in your dream. And now you are aware that you are dreaming. And as soon as you have that awareness, you can begin to do essentially whatever you want. But now this comes in to apply the second piece to actually start doing whatever you want in your dream, though, is realize the difference between intention and desire. Because you can have the intention to fly, or you can have the desire to fly. I really want to fly, but I don't know if I can. There's some level of doubt or expectation. You desire it, but you're not doing it. It's as simple as fly. I am flying. I rise up. Give me that rainbow. It's through intention. There is no doubt. It's a knowingness. And how fastly you'll be able to get into this lucid dreaming depends on your motivation and how the strength of your intention. And the more you do those reality checks, the faster you'll get into this. Now, why is this important? And why is this powerful for, okay, cool, Jacob, I can dream about whatever I want. Cool. First of all, like, why would you want to learn this? First of all, it's extremely fun to be able to explore consciousness and basically do whatever the hell you want. Secondly, it can be used, you can use it to practice, you can rehearse scenes, you can rehearse things that you want to do in your life. You can experience things that I've always wanted to experience. Maybe you have a desire and you want to, in the physical reality, and you want to experience it. So you go to lucid dreaming and you experience it in your dream. And then you realize that's not even what you really want, or it is what you really want. So it can help with that and give clarity and all these types of things. But the important thing to realize, because lucid dreaming is powerful, but then how can we utilize this to manifest our dream life in the physical reality? What we get to understand is that the same rules or same laws about how the universe works are similar, are identical in nature from dreaming and waking state. And all it takes to start manifesting your dreams while you're awake in your waking state, like we are right now, is realizing that all you get to do is wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. You get to wake up. Wake up. Stop sleeping. Hey, you there? You watching me? Wake up. This is a virtual reality manifested in physical form. The same way that you can create whatever you want in your lucid dream is the same way you can create whatever you want in this physical reality. The only difference is time. The only difference is time. The same way dreaming works is the same way this physical reality works. And the only difference is time. Because in this physical reality, there's inert matter. So your thoughts and your feelings and your actions and your intentions takes a little bit more time for it to unfold in the physical reality. It takes a little bit more time and a little bit more energy and focus for it to unfold. But the principle is the same. You have an intention. You don't say, I really want to build a business. I really want to build my dream life and follow my passion. No, it's I am building my business and I'm following my passions. And then you go. It's as if you are going to the store to buy a newspaper. You're not like, oh man, how am I going to buy the newspaper? And I don't know if I'm just going to work out when I get there. And how do I get there? And I don't know what's going to happen. No, you just walk to the store and you buy the newspaper. It's as simple as that. There is no overcomplication. That's the difference between desire and attention. A desire is a concentration of attention on the goal. Intention is there's two types of intention. There's inner intention and outer intention. Inner intention is the concentration of attention on the process of moving towards your goal. And outer intention is the concentration of attention on the realizing of the goal realizing itself. And a combination between inner intention and outer intention is the most powerful way to start manifesting your dreams, because now you just simply walk towards you just go towards where you're going. You have the inner intention and you start moving in the direction of your goal. And then you also have a trust. You have a trust in an unfolding of the unfolding process. Trust in the universe, trust in your being to lead and guide you there. Letting go of the mind thinking it has to have it all figured out and planned out. You just start walking. You don't know when you're driving to a new state, you know, you got the GPS or whatever, you don't know every single turn you're going to take and how you're going to get there. No, you just start driving and you trust that the GPS system, aka your feelings, is your GPS system, your heart, which connects you to that alternative reality. The feelings is your GPS, and you're driving and you trust the GPS is going to tell you where to turn. So you're not like, okay, where am I going to turn 100 miles from now? No, you just drive and you're driving. Okay, I got to turn here. Okay, I got to turn here. And that's how manifestation works. But you got to start moving the direction and you start using your intention. The power of lucid dreaming and how this can really change your life is because you start to get a feel for how reality really is. You realize that how powerful your intention is, and that you can start, dreams are real, okay? Dreams are very, very real. They're not just imaginative, very fake thing in our head based off of our memories. If that was true, why are there countless cases of people having dreams of something they've never seen before or never even heard of? It's because they're actually visiting other dimensions in what's called the alternative space or parallel realities that exist simultaneously. There are infinite dimensions that exist. We are not the only, this physical plane is not the only dimension that exists. And to believe that is to be, in my humble opinion, very naive. Because, I mean, there are infinite, there's worlds and planets and galaxies. Like just on how our being operates, we are multi-dimensional beings. You know, where did you come from before you were born? Where'd you go after you die? Different dimensions that are beyond this physical plane. Energy can't be created, whether you believe in the afterlife or not. Energy can't be created or destroyed. It can only be transmuted. It can only be transitioned. So, lucid dreaming shows you the power of how reality really works, just a much faster, because in dreaming there is no inert matter, so things happen instantaneously. But in the physical dimension, the same is true with, okay, I am going this way and it is done. It's already done. This is where I'm going. And that is how I'm making these YouTube videos. I'm building my YouTube channel. It is growing. I make videos. It's done. It's already done. I just show up and it just happens. It's not like, okay, I don't know what my 100th video is going to be, and I got to get 30 videos done before I got to get really good at, you know, editing and making videos before I start. I got to make sure I have the perfect script. No, I just start making videos and trust that you guys are going to love it or not. And there are going to be people that resonate and then or not. But I'll find my tribe. I'll find my community to come together where we can discuss awakening and personal development and growth together. So if you like all those things, subscribe. But as we continue to intend the direction of our lives, we can manifest whatever we want. And lucid dreaming is super powerful to do this.